You need to learn not to give a single fuck. You need to learn how to be confident. You need to learn how to trust yourself, how to be delusional, how to be a little delulu, how to have audacity and go after the life you want. At this point, you need to realize we are grown women. You're a grown-ass woman. Why would you care? Like, I don't get it. Why would you give one single flying fuck what anyone else thinks? Like, I don't understand why you give other people so much power over your thoughts, over your mind, over your life. What are they to you? Are their opinions paying your bills? I think the fuck's not. You need to truly make a decision today and decide, am I gonna live in my truth? Or am I gonna accommodate someone else and make them comfortable and make them think, oh, I like this person, oh, I like this woman, this girl? No, you need to decide today that this is the last day you're gonna care what anyone else thinks. So what if people are talking about you? What you gonna do? Like, gossip then. Talk about me then. I mean, can't be that happy to be talking about someone else, right? Why would you even care what someone in your hometown is saying? I'm from a small town too. I don't give a shit. That's because I know who I am. I know what I want. I know what I'm working against. I know how hard I've worked on myself and my confidence inside and out. I've worked so hard on myself. It has taken time. It has taken money. It has taken effort. And I've worked daily for years on myself. Do you really think I have the time or the energy to care about what someone says? Say it then. I mean, good for you. I know I love myself. I'm good. I'm good, girl. Do you and I'll do me. It's taken so long for me to get to this point, and I'm so proud of being able to finally, it's like a weight has lifted off my shoulders, because I know what it's like to care. I know what it's like to be have anxiety and be so emotional about what people are saying and gossiping, and you hear things and you're like, I haven't done anything to you. You have no need to bash me. You have no need to talk negative or bad about someone else. For me, that's just show that you're miserable, that you're unhappy in your own life, that you don't like yourself, because it's impossible. It's truly impossible for a happy and purposeful and fulfilled human being to hate on someone else. I've never seen it anyway. And the reason I haven't seen it is because those kind of people are out there doing shit. Those type of people are building something. Those type of people are creating value. I am the type of person who has always uplifted other people, no matter what I've been going through. Like, stuff has happened to me too. Sometimes people think that because I'm so happy and positive all the time, nothing has ever happened to me. Nothing bad has happened. That is not the case. I just choose to move forward, deal with your feelings, and once you've dealt with that, then you put it in the past and you move on. That's the way I've always been, but I also believe that I am the kind of person who has always uplifted someone else. Like, if someone is feeling bad or something has happened, I have always been the kind of person who lifts that person up, who is like a positive life force for that person, and be able to share it and see kind of a light in their eyes. Just be able to make someone feel better. Like, I thrive for that. I live for that. Like, that's something I absolutely love, to make someone else feel good and happy, because we only live once. We have this one life. Why would you waste it being negative and complain and say something bad about someone else? Like, don't you have something better to do? Like, I'm not gonna waste the time that I have. And that's why I know I'm the kind of person who always lifts someone up, or no matter what I'm going through or whatever mood I'm in, it doesn't matter how bad it is, I've always tried to shield someone from it, protect someone from it, because I don't want anyone else to feel what I feel. I will just isolate and come back once I feel better. That's just the way I am. And I know we're not the same, but what I want to say is just be confident, girl. Believe in yourself, trust yourself, be whatever person you want, because in this life, the people with the most confidence and audacity and delusion are the ones who make it in this life, who are doing things that they can be proud of, something of value, something that brings value to other people. You can't do that if you're shitting on someone else. It's literally totally impossible. I've never seen a bad person make it far in life. That's just the way it is. And even if that's not the case, that is something I choose to believe in because that's my point of view. And like I said, opinions are not facts. You need to distinguish between facts and opinions. So facts is I know who I am, I know what I want, I know what I'm doing, I love what I'm doing, I love how I do it. Everything else is irrelevant. So those are facts, and these are people's opinions. So what people think is none of your business. It's irrelevant. You can listen to it, you can call it feedback, whatever, like take it in, but let it go, okay? You take it in and then you let it go, okay? Because it literally doesn't matter. Someone's opinion is not paying your bills. That opinion is literally not worth anything. So if it's not worth anything, why would you care? Why would you take it in? Why would you take it as truth? Because that's not your truth, okay? That's someone else's truth. And you know what? Sometimes you just have to let people live with whatever story suits them best, because I'm not here to explain myself. I know I have been very misunderstood, judged, whatever, like talked about. I don't care. It doesn't really matter. What matters is what I think about myself. And I've worked so hard to get to this point. And I really wish for us women to truly have confidence and self-worth and feel that power we actually have. Like, we create life and bring it to this planet. We actually have that strong life force inside of us. Don't you feel that? Like, I feel like, especially in the West, we have totally forgotten, or I don't know what's going on, but I think it's just kind of it's manipulation, kind of, I think, because that's what I feel, because I feel like it's something in the air that tries to convince us that we're not powerful. Like, we're not a powerful life-creating force. That's crazy to me. That's something I won't ever understand. Like, I'm Serbian, I live in Sweden, but we are very traditional. Every time I go to Serbia, I always think like there's something wrong in the West. Like, I don't know what it is, but we are powerful. I want to feel like a woman. I want to look like a woman. I want to get ready and be like, whew, and then pop out and be like, yeah, baby. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand what has happened with the masculine and the feminine. Like, it's a mess. Let me tell you, it's a whole mess. But that's a topic for another day. What I wanted to say is you should be your truest feminine self, like your most confident. If you want to doll up, if you want to get glammed up, do it, but do it for you. You're not doing it for someone else's attention or validation. You should be able to look your best, be confident, and be like, yeah, I'm that bitch. Because you are. You're that bitch. People need to know it. You need to show people sometimes, because people be forgetting, you know? People forget that you're that bitch. So you need to go out and show them that you're that bitch and you're here to stay. So whatever you need to do to make yourself feel good about yourself and love yourself, you should do it. You should do it. I encourage you to do it. Trust me, in this world, in this society, especially where I live, God knows we need it, okay? We need more women to feel their power and go out and crush it. Because we as women are crushing it. We as women have come so far. But we need to maintain the feminine life force. Like I said, I'm Serbian. There is no such thing as overdressed, too much makeup. Yeah, that's just the way it is. That's where I come from. That's law. You need to decide today that you're going to be confident. You're going to be your best self. And if nothing else, please listen to these words. We need to be strong as women. We need to be strong. We need to feel our life force. Because I've seen it with my own eyes. I get so inspired by other women speaking their truth and being in their power. It's so magnetic and it's so powerful. Like, I can't even describe it. It's just kind of a energy thing, and I'm big on energy, but like, you can almost feel it, especially in a room with someone. You can almost feel that power, and I wish we all could be that way. It's so important, and I really hope you got something out of this video today, because you as a woman have the right to feel good about yourself, to love yourself, to be your best self, because then you're gonna be your best kind of self to someone else. You need to first create the best version of yourself, and then you can spread all that positivity and joy and love onto everyone else. And I really wish that for you. I really wish you find that power within yourself and that confidence, because you deserve it and you're that bitch. Bye.